Okay. So here we are at setup. And I'm looking here and I see someone that is really trying hard to hit it high in the air.
Okay, yeah.
So when I get, and that's what you feel, right? Like you got to work real hard to get her up in the air, right? And what I can see is at address, you've got a lot of shaft lean here at address trying to get her up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and there's a reason why, and I also know why your elbow hurts, which is going to be good for you to know. So we make a backswing here. And the reason why you lean the handle so much at address is you're trying to get your weight to your left foot. And you make a pretty good backswing. Gets a little bit long, a little bit bendy at the left elbow. Not bad, though. Turn your hips a little bit. That's good, right? But when you come down, you from about right here on, you don't shift your weight to your left foot at all. Watch. And there's your elbow. So like your chest is still facing the ball, and it should be turned way out in front of you more.
Oh, so my body, so I'm here, so I just finished.
Yeah, and then your arms need to keep going because they want to go around in a circle, and you can't. And you keep pulling back on the club with your hands, and then your elbow hurts.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because it's trying to you're trying to stop it from going around because you can't go anymore because you haven't turned enough.
So
Is
my
that
hips aren't turning.
right? Hips aren't turning, chest isn't turning. You see how your chest is facing down right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And aren't these supposed to be down? Oh, you mean at some point it's supposed to be
You got to start getting a lot more open and getting on your front foot. Now, if we go back over here, okay, and let's go back to impact. Then remember I was telling you about using that board there and what it's going to tell us here. Because at impact right now, you have 63% of your weight on your left side.
impact? It shouldn't be.
Should be a lot more.
Oh, it's more on my left.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you don't really get there enough to push on your left foot to turn your left hip and turn your body because you're way back still on your right side too long. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like you need to use your ground to turn and move. Yeah. So you got to push off your feet to move.
So what percentage is supposed to be on the left foot impact?
80. So it's not enough to get you over there. And in fact, as you keep going, we're going to see you go backwards right there. So you go, watch this trace. This is this little ball here. So what should happen with this trace is it should keep going and going and going in a straight line right to your left foot. So you have to keep the constant pressure down on your left foot to turn, okay? But what happens with you is you get to a certain point and you get to the ball and then you go, I can't go anymore, and watch the ball go backwards and watch it increase the weight on your right foot more. And that's right there. You can see where your arms are all bent, and that's why the elbow hurts. Because your weight's going that way, but your arms are trying to go that way, and they can't.
Okay.
So there's a lot of pressure on that elbow right now. We're going to take it off today. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure everything hurts. I can imagine.
Big family of golfers. I'm the only girl, so I gotta get better.
Well, sure, we will get you better. Okay, now watch. It's this move.
Oh, so now I'm leaning in.
Yeah.
Am I on
so
my
does that
toes
feel
now?
like you're like falling backward and downhill a little bit?
A little bit, but do I go back on my heel because I was on my toe, or do I stay on my toe?
You get on your whole foot.
Okay.
To support you.
Wow.
And then, now look, stay right here.
Okay.
Look at the percentage of weight you have now. Now, push on this foot.
I can't. It's hard. Maybe my legs need
That's
to come
better.
closer together.
That's better.
Okay.
Now, get this and turn.
Turn.
Now, look, 72.
Okay. So it's
Now
the
you're
turning.
there, right?
It's the turning.
So turning gets it over there
And
too.
where are my arms supposed to be at this point?
Maybe it should be going down here toward the ball, right?
Wow, that's so weird.
So you start to open, and you open. And I'm pulling your pocket, and I'm opening you. And now you're on your left side. Roll your ankle in.
Okay.
There you go. Now you got even more weight. Look, there you are.
And so
80%.
I'm on my left left side of my foot?
Yeah, that's fine right now.
Okay.
But look, 85% on your left.
Okay.
Okay. But you never
Am
been
I
there
supposed
before.
to be there?
Remember? 80%,
Okay,
right?
okay.
You never been there. This is like a new country.
Yes. Oh my God.
I'll turn up on your toe.
Okay. Wait, on my toe.
Yeah, on your toe, you're right.
Okay. On my
Keep
right.
going.
Okay.
Keep going. Get up on your. There you go.
That feels so weird. See,
Now you're forward.
see, my hips are so locked. But okay, so this left foot stays
Yeah.
like that.
So you need some stability, right?
Yeah. So I
Maybe
need-
if you put your feet a little bit closer together, maybe an inch,
Maybe
might be helpful, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Make a
I'm
backswing.
gonna go back onto the right. Right.
Yep. Keep that left foot on the ground. It's easier.
I'll keep this one down.
Yeah, that one down on your backswing. It's easier. I'm telling you, it's easier to get to your left if you keep it on the ground. Okay. Now go. Top. No, didn't topple. Do the topple.
The top.
The topple. So the whole thing goes. Topple.
Oh, that's topple when you move.
Yeah. And then here.
Then turn.
And open up your hips. Get your belly button facing the target sooner.
Maybe open my foot more.
Yeah, that can be helpful. Let's do that. Sure. Turn it open a little bit. Yeah, I like it.
Up the hips.
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna
Turn it a little bit more.
Okay.
You can turn some more. There you go. Maybe a quarter turn.
Okay.
Take it back. Keep that foot on the ground. Keep that left heel on the ground.
Oh,
There you go. Good.
toggle.
Topple, yeah. And then open up. Wow, was that better?
Wow.
Wow, was that better? So you're moving way more than you did before, right?
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do some more yoga on the hips. That's not natural. Okay.
You got to move way more. Yep. Always that better finish. Do it again.